About a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, we had the privilege and the pleasure of entertaining the then Senator-elect of the state of New York, Senator Robert Kennedy. It's been a rather crowded year for the senator, and in a crowded schedule, he has found time to visit us again and chat with some of the children as he did last year. And it has been a crowded year for you, hasn't it?
It's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
You're such great help. Last year we had some Christmas parties in New York City for a lot of different children. Sonny Fox was the great star, and he's going to help us again this year.
Well, you're a brave man to undertake the kind of schedule you do. This man goes to more places in quicker time than anybody I know. You have a pretty crowded schedule at home too. Since you were here last time, you've had another baby, making a total of how many Kennedys now?
We have 9 children.
9 children.
But that's how many brothers and sisters I had. There were 9 in our family.
And so you have 9 again.
We have 9 again.
Talk about the population explosion right there, right there. You've been, let's take a little quick look at where you've been during the year, Senator Kennedy. Since you've been with us here, what's been happening?
Well, I've been in the Senate in Washington. I've been all around, of course, the state of New York. I went out to western part of Canada once, and then I went let's see, where else did I went to...
South America?
I went to South America.
And you went to, you took a canoe trip with your family, too. Where?
Down the Green River. We went from, in Utah. We went from Colorado into Utah on a raft with my children.
That must have been fun.
Yeah, would you like to have done that?
How many did you have with you?
Let's see, I think 6, we had 6 of our own, and then we had about 8 other children, 10 other children. We had a lot of children.
Floating nursery.
Must have been a big
raft. Yeah, well, we had a couple of rubber rafts, and then we went over the rapids. And it's beautiful scenery. So it was very nice. Would you like to do that?
Was it a house raft? Houseboat's house raft?
Oh, no. It's just about as big, as long as from you to you.
And open, and I presume you had what? You had sleeping bags with you?
Yeah, sleeping bags, and then we slept on the shore.
See? Now, any questions you want to ask Senator Kennedy about? All right, we'll start with the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court here. That's what she wants to be someday, huh?
Do you agree with my mother that there are too many programs on TV for her to get us one? I'm the only one in the crowd who doesn't have a TV.
Oh, gosh. Well, I think that there are some bad programs that are not worthwhile. I think that you miss Sonny Fox.
No, I always see him when I go to my grandma's.
Well, I think there are some...
We go on weekends, and we usually go.
But I think that there are a lot of good... I think there are some good...
4 hours.
Some good programs, but I think also that reading's important as well as watching television.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you think all the money that we've been spending on this nation's space program should be spent on this, or should be spent on poverty bills and such?
Well, I think we can do the space, make the space effort. I think it's worthwhile. It's the exploration of the atmosphere, and I think that while there's ever an unknown, man's going to search the unknown. So I think that that's worthwhile. I think we can take these other programs as well.
Are you going to do your best to cooperate with Mayor-elect Lindsay?
Yes, I said that. I'd be glad to. I think everybody should. The city of New York faces difficult problems.
Senator Kennedy, how did you feel when you were hit with eggs in Latin America?
Oh, well, I didn't like it very much. Yes, but but it wasn't too bad. I can understand it, and those are some of the problems that we have. And that was just a minority, a small minority of students.
While we're on South America, let's talk about that. The impression I think a lot of the boys and girls here have is that wherever you went, you were met by howling, egg-throwing mobs. That wasn't quite the picture, was it?
No, they're very, very friendly. Just terrifically friendly to people in Latin America. And all the vast majority of students, although they have some feeling against the United States, are very friendly and very polite and very hospitable. This was a small minority, 50 or 60 out of tens of thousands of students and hundreds of thousands of people that I met. So, and you can have that here in New York in the campaign, people through things. You know, so it's not just Latin America.
What about South American children? Did you get a chance to...
Yeah, I saw a lot of them. They have the same hopes that all you do. That they do well in school. A lot of them can't go to school. And a lot of villages that I visited, 7 out of 10 children die before the age of 1 because they don't have enough to eat, don't have pure water. And there are hundreds and hundreds of thousands don't have any school to go to at all. And maybe only have 1 or 2 meals a day, and they have disease. So they have a very difficult time. So we're very lucky in the United States.
Well, do you think they are curious? Do you think they know a lot about us? Do you think they know more about us than we know about them, for instance?
Now, I would think probably a lot of them do. I don't know. Do you? What about all of you? Do you know? Do you know what the population of Brazil is?
We have
Do you know how?
studying that.
Do you know what the capital of Brazil is?
Yes.
What?
Rio de Janeiro.
No, that's not true anymore.
Brasilia.
It's
Place called
Brasilia.
Brasilia.